will not be with before you long. So come on in. Over on YouTube, don't forget to thumbs the video up. Those of you who do not know me, I am the doc. I'm Seeing and All Knowing on YouTube and the Knowing on Facebook. Soon you're gonna see me with my shirts, which will be my logo for my sauces and everything else. To have worked on that and got it together. So y'all see it soon. Hey Facebook, how y'all doing? Y'all come on in, come on in. Tell a friend that the doc is on. I won't be before you all long either. My plan is to be off at 9 o'clock. So come on. I did want to do a live. So here I am. So I'm going to wait till you all come on. I will ask you to share and set up some reactions. It's just a few things I want to point out. That's all. So I'll wait till you all come on. I'll save some of my energy because I am tired. And I think Tia's tired too. We basically just finished eating. Hey, Miss Jean. Hey, Miss Joanne. Hey, y'all, Miss Teresa and Randy. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How are you all doing? Y'all are streaming from both. If Miss Monica come on, she'll be able to see me over here. Hey, Miss Mike Carter, girl, how you doing? Hey, Miss Melissa, hey, girl. Thank you, Miss Teresa. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming on. Hey, Greg, how are you? Hey, Miss Grace, y'all come on in. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and I'm gonna get off. Hey, Miss Patty, how you doing, honey? Thank you for joining the live. Thank you so much. Thank you all over here on YouTube. And I'm gonna get started. You all saw the topic. Let me just go ahead and mute myself so I can take a look at the live. Jill is actually here too, so she's looking. If you're not being blessed, look around. That is the topic. If you're not being blessed, look around. You know, she was doing good, Miss Jean. My mother she's doing so much better. And I was telling Tia how grateful I am to God. You know, she'll never forget, you know, she'll miss my sister every day, but she is getting better to the point where she's talking about it. She's doing more. And it's just a lot. It's a weight that's been taken off of me because you can grieve yourself to death. And I do know that. And so it's just taking a weight. And I tell her all the time that y'all ask about it, Miss Jean, especially you. And she told me, she said, I want you to tell her I'm coming around. So, hey, Miss India. Hey, Miss Shirley. I don't want to get in a sad mood. Miss Grace. Hey, y'all. Hey, Miss Jackson. Hey, girl. Miss Shirley Jacob. Thank y'all for sharing. Hey, Miss Tracy Robertson. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, Miss Diane, girl. You know, sometimes it's not enough for you to just say what you got to say and move on. Sometimes it's just not enough. You know, and this is not going to turn negative. People, you know, will try to boost you in or insert you into something you ain't got nothing to do with. See, I don't like that. See, that's why I like go on YouTube when I'm on Facebook too. I don't like all them comments. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not even gonna look at YouTube. I'm just gonna look over to say, hey, I'm not looking at no comments. So you just can't leave well enough alone. People are gonna try to put, you know, which, you know, I'm gonna say this, and I'm out of the comments in Facebook too. I've already swiped them. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave it alone. I am my own person. I dance by my own music. Everything does not need a reaction from me. And it's not going to get a reaction from me. And sometimes people try to do that. You can love people. You can be around people. I love Tia. Tia loves me. We're family. But all the time, we may not agree. Tia may have a friend that I don't care that much about. But I can respect Tia. That's her friend. It doesn't have to be my friend. And that's when people don't realize that you're grown. And I'm fully grown. I don't play childish games. And we may act like we don't know what's going on, Till and I. But that's not the case on no level. We know what's going on. I just care not to take it any farther or say anything about it. Because first of all, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not over here because of anybody. I'm over here because of the people who you see in these comments. I told you all last night, and I'm sure people heard me, I'm not getting out of character. And I meant it. I'm not. I'm not bothered. I'm not moved. I mentioned something to Till about it, and it was erased before. She's been extremely busy, and I have too. But before she could even look at it, she said, I haven't looked at anything. It was already erased. You know why? Because I don't care. I don't care. Now, what you ain't going to do, this is what you ain't going to do. You're not going to come over here and think you're going to wake somebody over the coals in my inbox. See, this is the thing I don't like about folks. That's why I made the statement what I made last night. Sometimes it's not people who you think it is. Sometimes it's people that you have no idea it is. That's what it is. You all can tell I'm extremely calm because I don't care. That's the thing. You all know, everybody knows who I'm affiliated with. Everybody knows that. So if I'm loyal to you, I ain't gonna talk about you. That's anybody that's on here I'm affiliated with. I ain't got nothing bad to say about you. But I do ask you to leave me out of it. I have nothing to do with it. Who I don't deal with don't mean you don't deal with them. I have nothing to do with that. And I have nothing. And I can't say this more than anything. I have nothing negative to say about no one. No one. I don't. I don't care if you don't like Nandy. I don't care. That's fine. I don't care. Why is that being sent to my inbox? Inbox her, I'm sure she will respond back. Some of this stuff is foolery. And I wasn't going to say anything because I knew people would think that I was going to come out and I was going to come out, whatever. No, I ain't got time for that. If Darius did a post and folk don't like it, they have platforms. Go tell them. Why are you telling me? I have not even seen a post. And so I'm saying that to say this right now. After tonight, I'm not saying anything about this foolery. I ain't. I have nothing to do with it. And I ain't mad at nobody. I told y'all I've been over here sick. I'm not going to let this stuff bother me. And I told you, I said, maybe I just need to take a step back. She said, we ain't taking no step back. We just ain't going to get in it. Hey, Frazier, how you doing? We just ain't going to get in it. I don't have anything to do with any of it. Okay? I am not against no one. You all know it's not a secret. I love Mama Tracy. Mama Tracy can like whoever she wants to like. That's her business. By you saying something ain't gonna make me feel no other kind of way. I know the whatever backwards and forward, but I have nothing to do with that. We have nothing to do with it. And the only reason why is because Tia said go out and say we ain't got nothing to do with it and we done with it. We have nothing to do with it. I haven't said not one thing. My live is up from last night. I didn't say one thing bad about nobody. Not about nobody. If you quote me, you better quote me right. I have no beef with anyone. So just keep me out of whatever mess that's brewing. Keep me out of it. I have nothing to do with it. None of it. And I don't laugh at people when they're going through. I just don't. If that's the way whoever handles their business, I got no problem with it. I don't do it. That's it. I never told you all how to act or anything. But please, keep me out of it. Just keep me out of it. Hey, Miss Susan, how you doing, honey? I see y'all comments, Miss Jackson. Thank you. I just don't want to have anything to do with it. I told y'all I would not go back to how I was acting in June when somebody was trolling me. I'm telling Tia off having to mute y'all. We ain't finna do that. We ain't finna do that. Because when Tia tell me not to do something, it's for my good. And I ain't finna go backwards and forward with nobody. I'm not. I'm going to continue. God is blessing us. We made those bottles to show people. We've already sold all the sauce. I got 3 shipments just came in of bottles. We ain't going to get into this foolery. This is something Tia wanted to really birth this. And that's what we're going to do. We are going to run this page. Hey, Melissa girl, we're going to run this page like professional women do. We're going to laugh and talk about the religion or whatever. But on here speaking and talking and all this other stuff, no. I know Miss Jean. I know Miss Joanne told me. She already told me. And I know Tia said you said it, that you wanted one. But it's like somebody just bought all of them. And we were just giving them away for samples. Thank you, Miss Kathy. So I just wanted you all, and I think Tia said that I needed to say something because she didn't want you all to think that I said something last night to y'all and then changed it all. I ain't changed nothing. People just want to insert me in it, and it ain't going to happen. I'm not talking bad about nobody, and I'm not going to let nobody run nobody through the mud. Not through my channel, you're not. Some of the things you say in these comments, and I don't mean in these comments here, I mean what can't nobody see them but us. You better be careful what you say. Better be careful what you say and how you say that. YouTube, I'm going to drop y'all off. I do love you. This is Seeing and All Knowing on YouTube, and we'll see y'all on the next video. All right.